everyone, welcome back to Jaby KOAY's channel. I'm ACHARA KIRK and I'm joined by JANA KRUMHOLTZ. Hello. So we're going to be checking out How to Be a TikTok Star featuring Ahsaas Channa, Jizzy and Bhavini Soni from Girliyapa. Thank you Girliyapa for allowing us to react to this. Really appreciate it. I wanted to check this out because I am really curious about TikTok. I have some friends who are on it and they love it. When I first heard about TikTok, I did download it and I fell down a black hole of just looking at a bunch of TikTok videos because it's like extremely engaging. But I really do want to know how to be a TikTok star. Maybe that can be my next platform.
कौन हो तुम जिसने गर्लियापा को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, बेल आइकन नहीं दबाया? Who are you?
ये है राशि के पेरेंट्स जो सज धज के इसलिए बैठे हैं क्योंकि लंच के बाद घर में कुछ गेस्ट आने वाले थे। और ये हैं वो गेस्ट जो लंच के बाद आने वाले थे लेकिन लंच पर ही आ गए हैं क्योंकि संडे को साला अपने घर में खाना कौन ही बनाए।
और राशि बेटे आगे क्या करने का सोचा है लाइफ में?
एग्जैक्टली तो नहीं पता, पर मुझे प्लैनेट्स और स्टार्स के बारे में जानने का बड़ा शौक है।
स्टार्स के बारे में जानना है तो मेगा के बारे में जान लो। ये भी तो इतनी बड़ी स्टार है यूट्यूब की।
मैं ना सुनीता विलियम्स की तरह फेमस होना चाहती हूँ। आई फॉलो हर अ लॉट।
सुनीता को फॉलो करती है? कितने फॉलोअर्स हैं उसके? क्योंकि हमारी मेगा के तो 1.2 मिलियन फॉलोअर्स हैं इंस्टाग्राम पे।
ओके।
मेगा फॉरेन ट्रिप पे जाने वाली है नेपाल।
नहीं कार लिया मेगा ने।
क्या कार लिया मेगा ने?
क्या ड्राइव कर दिया मेगा?
क्या ठोकती है मेगा?
रिश्तेदार बनाए हैं तो अपने बच्चे की अचीवमेंट का शो ऑफ तो करेंगे ही। कंपैरिजन से बुरा लगा राशि। लगना भी चाहिए। मतलब लाइफ में जल्दी कुछ ऐसा कर जिसे तू भी एक स्टार बन सके और सोसाइटी में ब्रैग कर सके।
स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन बन जाऊं?
स्पोर्ट्स में हार्ड वर्क और पॉलिटिक्स।
तो बॉलीवुड एक्टर बन जाती हूँ।
एक्टिंग में नेपोटिज्म और पॉलिटिक्स है।
तो पॉलिटिशियन बन जाती हूँ।
ओह, पॉलिटिक्स में तो हार्ड वर्क, नेपोटिज्म, एक्टिंग, पॉलिटिक्स सब है।
तो फिर क्या करूँ स्टार बनने के लिए?
स्टार बनने का सबसे सरल और सस्ता फॉर्मूला, प्रेजेंटिंग हाउ टू बी अ टिकटॉक स्टार।
That's so funny. So true.
मेकओवर। सुबह उठते ही तुझे एक बात का ध्यान रखना है।
क्या?
Being a genuine TikTok artist, तुझे बर्थडे पार्टी, एंगेजमेंट, फ्यूनरल, कहीं भी वीडियो बनाना पड़ सकता है। So stay attractive 24/7.
Oh, the pressure.
एक काम कर, रूम लॉक कर, ना फेस अब मिरर, सब कुछ ट्राई कर, ब्लशर टू प्राइमर, हाइलाइटर, आईलाइनर, लिपस्टिक टू डार्क कर और डार्क कर और डार्क कर। अरे बस कर। ना, something is missing.
क्या?
Everything is meaningless in the world of TikTok without a
Oh my gosh.
follower.
How am I looking? Just tell me, narrator.
Well, TikTok की user तू लग रही है proper. Step 2, create a unique user ID.
Okay.
राशि, क्या तूने अपने फोन में TikTok डाउनलोड किया?
किया।
लेकिन क्या तुमने इस फोन की कैमरा क्वालिटी को चेक किया?
हाँ किया. And it's awesome. You know what? This Huawei phone has the first ever pop-up camera. Triple camera with artificial intelligence at the back. काफी सही wide angle, काफी सही प्रोसेसर और काफी बड़ा full view display.
अरे इधर देख ले यार। पर क्या तुमने इस फोन की बैटरी को चेक किया?
हाँ किया. 4000 mAh की बैटरी with Type C चार्जर और most importantly जबरदस्त इंटरनल मेमोरी ताकि मैं दिन भर सेल्फीज ले सकूं और टिकटॉक वीडियो बना सकूं.
Great. अरे इधर देख ले यार। पर क्या तूने खुद को एक यूनिक यूजर आईडी दिया?
I have not.
राशि खन्ना.
Sounds too real. यूजर आईडी से लगना चाहिए किसी के हाथ ना आएगी ये लड़की। जैसे @परी हूँ मैं या फिर मैं हूँ एक परी।
Done.
Step 3, create a dialogue video. TikTok स्टार बनने के लिए तुझे एक ऐसे
Oh yeah, that's a
पर
classic
करना
video.
है, जिसने रातों रात कई बेरोजगारों को स्टार बना दिया।
Really?
Yes. So listen, observe and repeat.
मेरे इतने करीब मत आओ, मैं तुम्हें बर्बाद कर दूंगी।
मैं बर्बाद होना चाहता हूँ।
छी, मुझे किसी की जिंदगी बर्बाद करके स्टार नहीं बनना।
तो चलो ट्रांजिशन खेलते हैं। अपने फोन का फ्रंट कैमरा ऑन कर। अब ओवर।
That looks nice. Oh yeah.
स्पिन 180 डिग्री स्पिन। मुठैया मुरलीधरन स्पिन।
Oh my god. This is classic selfie mode.
और ये माइंड फक कर देने वाला स्पिन।
Oh yeah, that one.
बस बहुत हुआ सेलिब्रेशन। नाउ स्टार्ट।
अब क्या?
स्टार बनना आसान है और स्टार बने रहना
Oh my god, the
बहुत
pressure.
So let's move on to step 4. Create a duet.
Ah.
टिकटॉक स्टार बने रहने के लिए दिन रात खून और पसीना नहीं बहाना पड़ता है, सैकड़ों लीटर आंसू बहाने पड़ते हैं। मतलब हर दूसरे टिकटॉक स्टार की यही है कहानी। हार्ट में कंफ्यूजन और आंखों में पानी। दिल के टुकड़े टुकड़े करके मुस्कुरा के चल दिए।
कौन है ये?
He is one of the most famous TikTok stars. @sentimental Sumit. इसकी पुरानी वीडियोस पर
Damn.
और अपलोड कर #Sumit, #Rashi, #Sushi.
पर पुरानी वीडियोस क्यों?
सुप्रीम कोर्ट के बैन के बाद सेंटिमेंटल सुमित का टिकटॉक
Oh,
अकाउंट
no.
हो गया है।
हाँ तो वो नया अकाउंट बना सकता है ना, बैन तो हट गया।
दिन भर पानी में टिकटॉक वीडियो बनाने की वजह से उसे निमोनिया हो गया। दिल के टुकड़े करके मुस्कुरा के
Oh my god.
उसका निमोनिया ठीक हुआ?
हाँ, लेकिन फिर उसे CTT हो गया।
What is that?
सेरिब्रल टिकटॉकिया। लंबे
Oh
समय तक
my
टिकटॉक
God.
वीडियोस ना बनाने की वजह से उसका ब्रेन मैल फंक्शन हो गया।
अगर मुझे भी CTT हो गया तो?
नादान लड़की, तू CTT से डर गई? लोग टिकटॉक बनाने के लिए अपनी जान तक दे सकते हैं।
What? अरे मुझे सोसाइटी के लिए एग्जाम्पल बनना है, जान नहीं देनी। मुझे नहीं बनाना डुएट।
बना ले, क्योंकि अभी तो तेरे रिलेटिव्स ने पैम्परिंग शुरू ही की है। Don't you need more of all this?
No, I don't.
भूल मत, लोगों का वैलिडेशन चाहिए तो डेडिकेशन दिखाना पड़ेगा।
वैलिडेशन के लिए मैं किसी चीज को एडिक्शन नहीं बनाना चाहती। So goodbye and get lost.
Yeah. Cool. That was a cool.
Yeah, that was really interesting. It didn't really go the way that I thought it was gonna go. I liked the tone that they shot it in, like it was very tongue-in-cheek, and they bring up a lot of good points, and I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be one of those things where it was like, no, genuinely this is how to be a TikTok
Yeah,
star.
I was commenting on it. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it was great. It just takes you somewhere different. It's great to do something people wouldn't expect. Because we all know about it, but now people are starting to comment on it. I don't want to say veer away from it, but at least we're more self-aware.
Well, I know that in India, TikTok is huge. So much so that the government did actually place a ban on the app.
Oh.
But I think, like they said in the video, that the ban was lifted. It's something like that I don't really understand, and maybe it's a generational thing because I think I'm older than probably the average user of TikTok, which seems to veer very, very young. Because I do know a girl, she's become really popular on TikTok doing these funny videos where she like eats weird combinations of food. And I've seen some of her videos on Instagram where she'll be like, oh, I met a fan, and her fans are generally like below the age of 13.
Okay.
So I'm like, wow, okay, I
Yeah.
can totally see why kids would enjoy this. Like the videos are super fun. There's lots of cool challenges and stuff. Like I had my friend Anna explain to me what it is because she does a lot of TikTok stuff and she's pretty popular on there too. And I was just like, I don't get it. Like, what is the content? And she's like, oh, you know, you can do these things where you can, you know, lip sync to songs. Like they were saying there, like the transitions and stuff like that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah, that's cool. The
that's-
duets.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
duets. Or like some people do awesome gymnastic stuff. And I'm like, yeah, if you have a talent
Go for it.
that's great like that, you can sing, you can dance, you can do some cool stuff, I say go for it. It's great for that. But for me,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what I would do. What would be interesting to see me do on TikTok? I personally don't think I'm that interesting. Who
Lip
knows?
syncing, just lips. Who knows what comes out? It's those moments where you're like lip syncing with your hairbrush.
Oh yeah,
in your room.
I could do that.
Yeah, whatever that looks like.
Yeah. In the beginning, she's all like, oh, yeah, maybe I should do this to get attention and love from my family. And then at the end, she's basically like, you know what, screw this. I don't need your validation. I don't need a validation from like a bunch of strangers on this app. And I think that's something that we have to remember, especially in this age of social media.
Yeah, and in the beginning too, it was cool how she had all these aspirations that take hard work and stuff. I mean, nepotism is so true and politics of a situation is so true, but hard work. And we are in a time where there's an easy way out or there's an easier way. It was just an interesting point of view to have families even or like outsiders push you towards the easier way. I was kind of raised under like do the hard thing. I like how they put that in the beginning and then came back at the end.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
She wanted to be something that I don't know who the woman was that she was talking about in the beginning, but I imagine that she's someone who's like successful in science and smart. And then here everyone's like, oh,
just get 1 million followers by doing TikTok.
Yeah. Okay, that's crazy.
Fun, but it's, I don't want to say empty, but like there's like a career on the one side of something, and then it's nothing's wrong with having fun and being silly, but it shouldn't define you completely as a human.
Yeah, and I think if you are going into social media stuff, like you do have to be aware of the shelf life of what you're doing and just kind of be smart about it and think about, you know, your future and what you can do afterwards. Don't spend all the money you make.
Yeah, and keep your head, like, enjoy. It's the world we live in, so enjoy it, take part in it, do it, but like keep another, like one foot in that world and try to keep another foot on the ground, on planet Earth with like how life is, because that's not going away. Like social media came in, you're right, it could totally go out or something new could come in. So you've got to have one foot planted in what's here and what's been here, like humans and
interactions.
A job or a dream that doesn't involve just that.
As someone who right now my work is very much like social media and stuff, it can be challenging sometimes because you're constantly thinking about like, oh, is this content? Can I use this? What can I do? But I think it's also important, like you say, to like participate in life. And sometimes that means switching off your phone and just being real.
It's hard because it's like, how much do we want to share and give away? And that's part of our jobs. So last night was the full moon and I was on my roof and I was looking at the full moon and I'd read something about it and kind of enjoying it. And I took a beautiful picture of it. And I had that moment where we all have now when that happens, like, oh, should I post this? And there are certain things now it's becoming more clear for me. Like, no, this was for me. Like I sent it to like a girlfriend or a close friend. So I think maybe just those little moments of like, what's really for me, make a little room for that. Because at the end of the day, if social media goes away, we have to have something for ourselves.
Yeah.
So we don't completely lose ourselves in the validation of giving it all away.
Exactly. And to just realize that whatever it is that you're putting out there, and I think this is so important more than ever now, is that the number of likes, the number of followers you have, it shouldn't validate who you are. You should just feel good about yourself without seeking that external factor, especially from people who don't know you, who've never met you in real life, and who you're probably never gonna meet.
Yeah, it's hard though, because that's what it breeds. This culture breeds like approval from others.
Yeah.
And I catch myself like, how many people watched my story? You know, it just does that. But it's so true. It's what we're doing on this platform. It's not who we are necessarily at our core. Like you're showing some of it, but you have to, keep a handle on who you are so you don't just seek the approval.
Yeah.
It's hard, but we can talk about it and we can watch awesome videos like that make us feel a little less crazy.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I loved it.
No, it was great. Thank you so much again, Girliyapa, for allowing us to react to that. That was awesome. And if you haven't already, please do follow JANA KRUMHOLTZ on the social media and also subscribe to this channel. Click that bell icon so you know when we drop another video. And yeah, I'm ACHARA Cook. This is
JANA KRUMHOLTZ.
Ciao.